morning, everybody. Happy April Fool's Day. Your final is due tomorrow morning. No, April Fool's. Boy, spring is starting to spring, and I am going to go through your one of your final projects right now. That I'm going to give you a choice of two. Both of these have been part of this course for a long time. One is much more academic oriented for getting a job and having a classroom and imagining what newsletter you'd be putting out to the administration and parents. You have that choice, and that one is the tried and true one that's been given, so you can go in that direction. And the other one I've used, and it is more of a personal reflection with artistic development, and it has been a really strong assignment over the time as well. So I just actually took, the first time I assigned it, I think was in 2016. So I pulled up the sheet. It's a PDF document, and it's really taking the time to either make an iMovie or doing a slideshow or doing some kind of representation and narrative of your artistic development. And so many people have fun with this because they ask their families, what artwork do you have of mine? And sometimes a parent might have a closet full of your artwork or something. And a lot of times people are surprised that, and usually it is a mother. Dad will have it in offices and whatever, but a mother will have a treasure of all different saved pieces of artwork that you might not have seen for a long time, because we pack it away as parents as artifacts of our child's development, but a lot of times we don't look at it when our children get older and when they're adults. It's kind of been sitting under there, and that's why I love this project, because many times we get to go into that detective zone, and we find out a lot about ourselves and how our family perceived us as we were developing artistically. And so I encourage you to take a look at this assignment as well, and then you get to decide which one. We're going to have a group sharing at the end where you would be doing a presentation of this project on artistic development. And the other one, as far as your classroom newsletter, it would just be submitted. You're welcome to do both, but you don't have to. The whole thing with your presentation, I outline it, between 4 to 8 minutes. If you're going to do an iMovie, I'm reading it down below. PowerPoint, it should be about 10 minutes in length, where you're going to be going through the slides and talking about your artwork. Do I have artwork? It could be a sketchbook that you had in 5th grade with doodles. It can be a piece of clay squished when you were a toddler that somebody kept. Or it could have been a body of work that you struggled with in high school, or when you first went to school, college, in an art program, or even summer camp. What artwork do you even remember? And if you don't have the actual artwork, talk about the process. Talk about that experience if you don't actually have the artifact. You can map it all out before time. What do you remember about that? All those different places and all those different people in that journey. And you can talk about them too, different teachers who had an influence. So many times grandparents come involved in this, that they were really the nurturing force behind somebody's artistic development. So I'm going to post that PDF, and you have that. And then I'm going to post the final project also with the newsletter. All right? We are having a sharing tonight at 7 o'clock, a Zoom, and I will answer any questions then, or I'll actually talk about it then. But if you can't make it, all of this will be online. Have a great day. Happy spring. Happy April Fool's Day. Bye-bye.